the phone with the police. Go ahead.
Here, feed my.
You are.
Okay.
You are.
People, who are
Okay,
these
you're.
these people?
They're all
And what else?
they're
What else
with
you
you.
call them?
With you.
Okay. Yeah, you want to lose everything.
Bitch, I'm on the phone with the police, bitch.
Then get on the phone with them. You look indignant as fuck, you
Bitch,
stupid
shut
mother.
the up, you bitch.
Hey, bro.
Brett, please put your hands on me, you stupid bitch.
Hey, don't do it. Your hair's too beautiful.
Right here, I got a Mexican puta. I got
Hey! That is not worth it. Your hair's too beautiful. Hey, don't stay. Thank you.
Hey, white people.
Hey!
I'm on the phone with goddamn police. Shut
Really?
the fuck up.
I don't think so. Yeah, no, I don't think so. They know me. Tell them Drew Bussey. Drew Bussey is here stopping this.
Oh, because he thinks he's big, bad, and extra Gucci.
No, bitch, you think you're untouchable.
Oh, no, I'm from Texas. I am
Me
untouchable.
too, bitch.
Bitch, you don't know.
I do, stupid.
Somebody needs to call the police.
Woodford.
Somebody needs to call the police. Come get your bitch.
And there we have it. A Karen doing Karen. Listen, the idea, Nina, you just said this in the last segment. You said, change out Palestine for black and it could be the same thing. This idea that you are she said, all of you are the N-word. And that's how they feel, this empowerment by our politicians sitting silent and not being provocative enough. I said provocative using air quotes because it ain't nothing provocative about standing up for equality and justice. This behavior is beyond just this person. This is a climate that we're dealing with. The FBI told us a couple of years ago, black people knew it a couple hundred years ago, that the biggest threat to America is white terrorism. And it ain't never changed. And this behavior, her willingness to say I'm on the phone with the police, her knowing she's being filmed and to continue in this manner, let us know that whiteness is on the rise in this country, sister.
That's it. I mean, people with that mentality, let me be clear, white people with her type of mentality always default to that. I'm going to call the police. Why? Because they know that 9 times out of 10, the police are going to default to their side. Thank God we got a type of technology that our foreparents didn't have. And I'm talking about those who are on the ancestral plane and those who are walking this earth, our elders didn't have to be able to prove or disprove something that was levied against them. They didn't have the benefit of a smartphone and being able to walk around and video, if they were lucky enough, what is happening to them to be able to prove that they are innocent. You got to prove it. The rapper Ice Cube has a lyric, my skin is my sin. That was the case from the time our ancestors were brought here by force, and it is still the case in the 21st century, the way that the system is the way that the system runs. And so just automatically, you don't have to sit white Americans down to tell them that they have privilege. It is understood that there is a thing called white skin privilege. That is not to say that all white people use it in a manner that is racist or anti-black, but all white people need to understand that the system bends towards their will from birth. It is automatic. And this woman's behavior is just one example of many examples that we can put forward where she understands her privilege and nobody had to sit her down to tell her, because she knew, I'm going to call the police. My white woman tears mean more than any other woman's tears, especially a black woman's tears. Let me put that on out there real straight up. And to be able to call them folks the N-word. They always default to that type of bigotry. Why? Because it's in them. And it is not just her, Mayor. She is a reflection of the larger framing, the larger vibe is a better word, of America.
Absolutely. I mean, her words, her attitude towards black and brown people is as American as apple pie and baseball.